Hello beautiful people, it's Nancy here, and as you can see from the title, today I'm bringing you a wash day routine video for short hair. There's so many videos out there for wash day routines. I love watching them. So I have got my cap on only because this was the most presentable way, I guess, that I could start this video. First things first, whenever I do my hair routine or my hair, it depends what kind of day it is. There's 4 different types of routines that I do. So this will be one with a hair mask. So the most important thing for me is whenever I manage my hair is for it to be dry. So I'm just gonna go in with simple water. My hair is in twists at the moment. First is I'm gonna spritz my hair and literally just bring all that water back around. So I just want my hair to be quite wet. I feel like it's easier to manage it that way. So once it's spritz, I just literally put my hands back and forth just to make sure that all of my hair is coated in water. Feels a bit dry, I'll just keep going in. Okay, so I'll just do that. Give my head a little massage. I love a little head massage. My hair is drenched. Every strand has water. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to untwist my hair. Obviously if your hair's not twisted, you don't need to do this part. You basically just need to drench your hair. I feel as though doing hair sometimes can be quite therapeutic, and sometimes it could just feel like a burden. I think at one point I used to feel like my hair was a burden, having to do it, and then I think the mindset that you have on doing your hair will highly affect your hair. Everything that we do, like, it's really the mindset behind it. So recently I've been trying to just love my hair and enjoy it. Yes, like, I'm not in denial. It's currently, personally for me, my hair is quite damaged, and I am going through this whole journey of making it healthier and trying to take better care of it. Don't get me wrong, like, I do have my lazy days. I have my moments where I'm not doing what I should be doing with my hair, but more times than not, I am definitely working towards having better hair. If you have the mindset of, oh, my hair sucks, I hate it, this is so long, it will show in the results. Whereas if you come with like a loving kind of vibe that you love your hair, whatever state it's in, and you're gonna do whatever it takes to have better hair. The style that I had before was shaved all in the back, and then the sides were cut up, and then hair was left in the front. But I'm trying to grow it out. Unfortunately for me, whenever I go get my hair trimmed, I always shave the back, so my hair in the back is significantly shorter because I shave it. And number 2, it's been breaking off, in addition to me just shaving it. So that's the reason for the shape of my hair. We have wet our hair. If your hair was in twist outs, it's out of the twist outs. It's moist with water, and then we are on to our next step. I am going to go in with a hair mask. It is basically an egg, banana, olive oil, and honey. 5 ingredients. I haven't put protein in my hair because I've been scared of protein, but my hair was dyed. My hair is damaged, so we will go in with this hair mask. So it's about to get messy. My hair from root to tip with this hair mask. Try and focus in my problematic area, which is the middle of my head. Just gonna go in and give that place a massage. I may do a protein mask every month, just depending on what my hair needs, which is usually what I do before shampooing my hair. I usually go in with an aloe vera pre-poo. I will have a video on that soon. So once my hair is coated, I'm gonna go in and put my cap on. That will stay on my head for 15 to 20 minutes, and then we will go to do our wash routine. Now that my strengthening mask has been in my hair for about 20 minutes, I'm gonna just go rinse this off with some warm water. And today I'm trying a new shampoo. I usually love Aussie shampoo, but today I am going in with my Moisture Revive and Hydrate Shea Butter shampoo. This shampoo I have brought from Boots, so I've gone for the dry and damaged hair. There's a hair mask that goes along with that, so that's that together. I'm going to go in with the conditioner for dry hair only. I just wanted to try something new. So far Sheer Moisture is just not doing it for me recently in terms of the shampoo, that is. However, the Aussie brand is working great, but I just wanted to try this. I've been seeing this in Boots. Let's check this out. So it has no minerals, no silicones, no SLS, no sulfate, no dyes. Apparently it's vegan, has coconut water, and has pure aloe vera juice. I like the sound of it. Let's see if my hair will also love the feel of it. My conditioner on my hair, and what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go in with my Aphrodite. So usually what I used to do is I used to put on a heat cap and then put this on, but I've read recently that you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to put it on your naked head, which is what I will do. So I usually do that and then just wipe it out afterwards. So I'm going to follow the instructions of this. I'm going to have this on my head for about 20 to 30 minutes. Once I've done that, then I'm going to rinse and then just do my moisturizing Malaki routine. So here we go, off for 20 minutes. So I put it on number 3. I give it like a couple minutes to heat up and then I put it on my head. I'm going to wrap my hair in this cling film. At this point, once you've got your conditioner in your hair, I like to use a heating cap. So this is on the highest heat. Takes a little while for it to get going, but this is an Aphrodite heating cap. So I've turned that on onto the highest setting. I'm just gonna let that heat up. Once that's heating up, I'm gonna wrap my hair. So you can wrap your hair in whatever you've got, whether it's a plastic hair cap. I'm gonna do the old school hairdresser flex and wrap my head in. This is just so that your hair can just suck in all that moisture that it's gonna get from the conditioner. That is covered, and I have my conditioner in and my heating cap. I'm going to put this on my head for about 20 to 30 minutes just so that it can penetrate my hair shaft, soften that. So this is one of the last bits of the routine just before we rinse and then add the moisture back in. That's on. It looks amazing, obviously. I will set my timer on for about 20 to 30 minutes. And then it's time to rinse out once we do that. Okay, see you guys in a second. That is that. So that has been 30 minutes to be frank. I'm gonna rinse this off and then I'm going to show you how I will maintain the moisture. This is a technique that I use and that I've realized is the only thing that will make my hair soft throughout the whole of the week. And I try to do my hair and I skip this part and my hair just felt quite dry. This is even after doing a pre-poo, doing my hair before a shampoo, etc. I'm gonna take you through what I do after rinsing my hair. It's very important in the step of maintaining the moisture throughout the week and also just continuing that softness that we've now created with our strengthening mask and our heat cap slash conditioner routine bit. Off I go to rinse my conditioner and then the next step. Welcome back, guys. So literally once I've put my Sheer Moisture Curling Souffle, I think it just works really well in terms of giving my hair a little bit of curl and a little bit of definition. So I put quite a lot and you can still see it. So what I do is I then stretch my hair by putting it into sections like so. I then follow up with some castor oil. So once I put all that curl gel, so literally once I've put my it's not really a leave-in conditioner, it's more a product that you would use for a wash and go. So I've gone for the Sheer Moisture Curling Souffle because I think it just works really well in terms of giving my hair just a little bit of curl and a little bit of definition. So I put quite a lot and you can still see it. So what I do is I then stretch my hair by putting it into sections like so. The front bit I will do 4 sections. I spread the product across my hair like that. So the reason for this is I'm trying to stretch my hair out from the bottom and then that gives it a bit of stretch there for you. So I do this all throughout my hair. So I will do a second section here in the front but this is literally just to stretch out my hair. So I will do this across my whole head. So the goal, as I said, of these pom-poms is literally just to stretch out my hair and then just keep the moisture within the ends. I'm going to do the last bit that just keeps it moisturized throughout the week. But this is just the first wash and go, but been wet after my conditioner. It gets all the moisture once you coat your strands with your product, and then and I'm going to go in and do exactly the same on this side and also across my whole head. At the moment, so the ends of my hair is definitely softer, feels so clean and refreshed, and healthy hair grows when you have a healthy scalp. So what I would do now is I just leave my hair at this point. I won't touch it. Usually I would do this on a weekend where I know I'm not going, especially when I know I'm not going anywhere. If you are going somewhere and you want to either do a wash and go kind of hairstyle, this is the time, if you want, and if you use heat, to just use a cool dryer and to just blow dry your hair. And if you use a styling product, your hair should be able to curl. But if you're 4C like me, I can't do a wash and hair style. It just doesn't work for me. So what you would have to do is you would just use less product if you wanted to go out, and then do this motion, let it dry for a little bit, then take it out and then do the style that you want to do. Because I know I'm not going anywhere today, I'm going out tomorrow. I've made sure that this is ready for me today. So on a normal Monday to Friday work day, I would do this Saturday, or I'll do this on the Sunday. Preferably I'll do it on Saturday so that when I get up in the morning, my hair is kind of stretched out. This has dried up already, so when I wake up in the morning I could just comb it out into a puff, or I can comb it out and do a style. So that's mainly best to do the day after. So once I do this and I let it dry throughout the whole day, I'll just let it air dry. If I go out, I will either put just a cap on, or you know, like a beanie hat or something. But the goal for me right now is to not touch my hair, to either let it air dry, or if you want a quicker process, is to just blow dry it with a hairdryer on a cooler setting. So what I will do before I go to bed is my lock method, which is your leave-in conditioner, your oil and your cream, or it's your liquid, meaning spritz bottle with your water plain, or you could either use water that's infused with your oils or whatever you use for your spray bottle. And then you can use oil and a cream, or you can use cream and oil. So that's the routine that I will do in the evening following this madness that I've just done. So the way that I came about this is a guy called Dickie. So he does a Dickie method, where I saw a washout that he did on a girl who was 4C, and all he done was a wash and go style on her, and it was very simple. He did a wash routine, put the product as I put, she shook her head and her hair was curly and it looked amazing. I tried it, it didn't work. So when I tried that method and it hadn't worked, I was left with just a mess, and from that mess is how I got to this conclusion that it actually does help me to keep moisture in my hair. So once I've done this, the goal of this is basically to stretch out my hair from the roots, to keep the roots moisturized. So in the evening when I do my lock method, I just find that it just helps to keep my hair smoother throughout the week. It's just something that I fell upon. It was a trial and error, and it really has worked for me. So my hair is 4C, it's quite coarse, it's so difficult for it to be soft, but I found that when I did this method, my hair was so soft for the rest of the week. So what I'm going to show you is going to be in part 2, and that is the lock method. So that's what I do before I go to bed from this moment every single day. Usually I just wear my hair out in an afro, or I will do like a natural protective hairstyle in the week, but usually this is me. I don't touch my hair anymore. The only difference that I did today was I tried a DIY protein rich hair mask, because my hair is just lacking a bit of something. So I thought to try this hair mask and just to see how it would go on. I've done a banana mask before. Unfortunately, the first time I did do one, I had banana stuck in my hair. As I've said, I have so many different ways of washing my hair. and I tried to change things up, but I don't know if that worked this time. So tip: next time you do a banana DIY hair mask, blend that mixture, okay? Do not use a fork, just don't do it. As I said, that was just one of the things that I usually do before a shampoo. If it's not a hair mask, it's a pre-poo, which just consists of me taking aloe vera and putting aloe vera gel throughout my hair. If it's not that, it's doing an oil treatment, and then I'll do shampoo condition. Sometimes I may miss this part out and just go straight to a lock method, but that will be in part 2 of my wash day routine, which will be coming very soon to YouTube after this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and again, if you haven't already, please do subscribe to this channel to not miss out on upcoming videos, to join the gang. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for part 2, where I take you through the lock method of how I try to keep my 4C hair moisturized throughout the week. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week, and I'll see you in my next video.